Hello, this is Mr. Spycast, and I'm going to be building a fortress. Similarly, this could be a tutorial. For others, it just might be a simple watch. Anyway, firstly, build a flat base. Don't worry too much about the dimensions, as long as I made something to for instance that not quite a type. Unfortunately, I've been recording and trying to get the original base done into 20 minutes, and I just left the last part of the tutorial. Whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it doesn't quite matter much if you get it too high on the walls, because you're just going to be building high. So you don't really need to worry too much about getting the walls right. What says this? At the end it's going to look like I'm setting a few nether blocks on fire. After you do this now, do another one, and that should be enough unless you want to get a higher one, and I recommend doing a lowest or midday. Interesting, I've only just set it. Probably because time moves quickly when you're having fun, I guess. I would recommend getting it getting the height 4 blocks high, not 4 by 4. So thinking. Sorry, then you
Yeah, some sort of fluid that they need to remove. Yeah, so I think it's the week. It would be your last week.
So now that I have
that week. I think it's that last week.
So now that I have this,
So he has, which is actually got for next
I'm
Monday, it's
creating
got
this
3 weeks
creative
off,
mode.
and then it's that last
So
week.
that's why you're wondering how much nether brick I have. And you have 12
No,
pits,
you'll have the
and
full
that's
3-week
a
holiday,
creative
and
mode.
then you'll have sick leave.
Of course, blocks, I mean.
Well, Dr. Chu will.
So this is the full floor.
She said you'll be off work for at least a week.
So when you're finished doing this one, please excuse me for the background noises. Got someone on the phone. This just happened almost every video, making some of them unusable. I had this kind of problem in Missing Turkey, the Europe puzzle video. I'll try and put a link in the description. And so now I have to find the area that I built out a little bit. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, so I'll set the dimensions here. Yeah, so to here. This thing depends on the dimensions of of the building.
Yeah, that's probably it, yeah. The first, I think, I don't know, I really, yeah. I know it was, yeah, he said I've got three weeks and then I'll, yeah. 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 Well, it's like you have to do that for him.
Alright, with some flint and steel, I'll get a block.
Probably, even if,
block.
yeah, whatever happens, even if it's,
So
it's
do
time where
this to
yeah,
that
even
one.
if I take,
Same to this
we'll
one.
work it out, whether this gets to school a bit later that
And
day
it
or
looks like this.
something. It's not a big deal, but.
Technically, that's not a very big problem. If you're actually building this in multiplayer, I kind of would recommend putting this sort of thing which I'm putting in the tutorial here.
It's usually like, really?
But
What's this
if
doing?
you want to make it super safe, try
I got
putting
plenty
it
of food for it.
in a moat.
So,
Not to be confused with Mozart art. Mozart.
oh yeah, yeah. No, because I had to explain to her, she said, yeah, while we're at home, we let him out, but I said, when we're not at home, we just lock it, because we said, if he does, I said, he recently got out the back fence, he didn't know how to get back. So I said, you can't, I don't know how to jump the back fence, but I said, you can't jump back over it, so I said, he doesn't know how to get out, he doesn't know how to get back, so I said, we'll just lock it. And he'll be happy enough, if she lets him out, he'll be happy enough. You know, it'll be enough for you, some time. Because they spend about half an hour, so.
And I'm just going to
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not used to the nights. The dark nights all of a sudden.
if you type random words on an iPod, it's only in anything on an iPod, it just comes out. Some of them actually come out in words. I'm actually trying to type a story that way, but at the moment there are some words that I start off not being very on the back, getting some fake words, which I then have to delete. But apart from that, it's pretty good. This could take some time. So, there. Just around here. And we have to do all that again. You don't actually have to. This is, if you want to build a motor with it. I'll show you in the next episode how to build a tram line. I didn't quite mean to do them both, but I guess that's quick. Now try to fill up the state blocks. Alright, so
Well, when you,
And I
like,
put
if you're
down,
away,
what's the
you
fun
send
of
me a
putting
text or
water
whatever, and I
in?
can just ring
I
you.
learned from a book that instead of putting water in, it's better to put in a lava
Think you could
bucket.
never ring you.
Or funner.
It's a swap.
No, so you do have to be aware that you're probably going to have some battles with this because of course it will spoil. So
Miss Buddy, have you turned off that computer?
I'm recording, so I can't really. Unfortunately, I had to turn off the computer. I need to turn computer exactly when I finish, so I probably won't upload the day I record, as that's normally the way
Yeah, they don't do
these
that,
things
let's say.
end up going with me.
Yeah, back to normal now.
Phew,
Yeah.
that's nice.
That'd be easier with lights and so forth.
Whoops, is that's better.
Yeah.
Now this is, you don't have to do this unless you have a remote.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you really shouldn't really need to. Otherwise, it's just going to be something. 8. This could be I'm going to make a new series called Tutorials, and this is going to be the first video on it. I try not to record over 11 minutes, but in this case I kind of have to because my first episode is just going to be me creating a moat, and I don't really like to record 2 parts
Yeah,
of
I like having anyway. Do you know what I mean?
a series like this, but except this is a tutorial series that we don't only do one subject an episode, so yeah. It would be pretty boring if we only added 1 block a day to this project. And I'll just put down a dirt block there because the water is coming. Yes.
Make sure your recording finishes in a minute.
Yes, I know. No. Yes, I know. I mean, and that means yes, not no, I'm not going to. Rather than. Oh, bother. Just what I needed. So now if I delete this, I get netherrack underneath it. Right, the recording is going to finish in a bit. It can sometimes take a time, but that depends on I have to do this. I don't really like placing blocks like this, unfortunately. It's just the way I have to. So as you can see, I've almost finished this moat. This is kind of what you can call first-ish route. every now and again you might find this random block here. And that's probably just because you haven't put in enough here. For instance, I hadn't drilled it up. Don't bother too much about getting it all correct, as long as there's a mod that is full of lava would be it. I've just got these 3 spots to fill in. You can do this if you really need a flat surface, but really it's a lot easier to control lava that's moving, so like this should be around good. So from the top so far it looks like this. Big change from the landscape that started out just as a green paddock. So that's the end of the episode. I'm going to make this 2. So bye.